Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the Milwaukee Brewers. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, Luis Caraballo. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Aaron Duran stands in now and watches strike one. Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. Castro gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Melendez grabs it on the run.
Batting third.
And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Fouled off. He was late.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Fair ball. Lead runner around second. They'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Just a loop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop.
Can't glove it cleanly. Goes to second for one.
No,
he's
going
to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto makes the grab on the run. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. We move to the second here. Reds 1. And we're back. And now the veteran third baseman, Brandon Drury. There's the strike. Caraballo in his second season, 22 years old. And he was born in Puerto Rico. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Here's a rocket out to left. Melendez tracks it down for the out. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. One finds the zone. 0-1. Popped up. Settles under this one. Nabs it. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. T.J. Friedel will hit next. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Base is empty. Down on strikes he goes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning, and one needed 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the veteran outfielder Harrison Bader, and that's in for a strike. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
This is Willie Castro. Out to short, Holiday. Tosses to
Out.
first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jared.
Now batting Jaron Duran. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. It's
0-1's
0-1.
the count.
Swing and a ball popped up. Loud on the move. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. And he deals. And there's a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Chas McCormick, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Right through there for a strike. Not
ball,
even
1
close
strike.
there. And a count even 1-1.
Ball,
And
that's
another
out.
ball. In the air, left field. Melendez settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Loud pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Reds down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Brandon Drury to the plate. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Drury, 35 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Swing and a pop-up. Loud under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one down. And here is Christian Encarnacion Strand. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Melendez running hard to get it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Soto gets under it, drops into the glove. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now Bader up to the plate. Caught looking his first time up. That
Ball
one
1,
way
no strike.
inside.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he is attack hitters. Pitching on the road like this is
1-1.
very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back. Stepping in, Willie Castro.
The second baseman.
A wide to kick the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Jaron Duran getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And a base hit on a line. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, J.P. Crawford.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Outside. And that's ball one.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The pitch. Ground ball, could be two. There's one.
He's out.
On to first.
He's
Double
out.
play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
0-1's the count.
In the box now. Take strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the
Great
count.
velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Ball,
And there's
that's
the
in.
ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to...
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. In to score from third. It's 2-1. And he's in at second with a two-out double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you...
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Brandon Drury.
The third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Caraballo back to work. Swing and he breaks his bat. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. So a man aboard, Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Manager out of the dugout. Caraballo will depart and go.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, ready to get underway. This is Willie Castro. Fastball in for a strike, and we
0-1.
are underway.
First pitch, 7-11.
That's inside.
That's inside.
And it's 1-1. The pitch.
Ball.
Just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
Yeah.
That's in there. It's 2-2. India. One out in the top of the first. Now batting Jarren Duran. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if
0-1's the
he
count.
had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
One out, bases empty.
Three.
Misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
The pitch
Ball one.
timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Just
That's inside.
missed. 2 outs, bases empty. Slice down the right side. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, drifts towards it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Reds go down, and we're back. New inning getting started. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Wyatt Langford. First
Ball
pitch
in.
just misses. Caraballo, 22 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The other way. Klein
He's
takes
out.
it to the bag. 1 out in the 2nd. Here's the veteran outfielder, Chas McCormick. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2 is the count.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Pitch
Ball.
misses there, and that's ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got it by him for the pin. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you
Ball
think you can
inside.
simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Late with the swing there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The Reds down by a run here in the 2nd game of the series. There's a strike.
2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And he deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Missing
That's
inside.
inside.
The count now 2-2. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
3.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They're down 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Brandon Drury.
The third baseman, Brandon.
Caraballo back to work. That smash towards center. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swing and a pop-up. India sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one away. Now here is Christian Encarnacion Strand. And
Oh, that's
off
inside.
the inside edge. Ball one. And that
2-0.
one almost got him.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big
3 ball,
impact for him
no
in
strike.
recent games.
The Brewers leading by 2. We're here in the top half of
That
inning number
pitch is
3.
in. Ball
And
4.
that one off the inside edge. You walked him. In now for the Reds, Willie Castro.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Next over in there for a strike. 0-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The heat there at 19 miles an hour.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So digging in, Jarren Duran.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Reds strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even
No
shrink
ball,
it down
2 strikes.
smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Valera makes the grab, 1 away. Wyatt Langford, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike. The Brewers up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Just
Inside, ball 1.
Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
The pitch. A sliding stop. Fires to first.
No,
It's
he's out.
there, and that's a great play.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-1. Popped in the air, left field. Yelich makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. Now, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler
The pitch.
Yeah.
Allen catches the zone. Strike 1. Stevenson, 31 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Soto pulls it in on the run.
now back. The third baseman.
Brandon Drury to the plate. He's been a great free agent side. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Yelich sizes this one up, drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Harrison Bader. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Tosses to first, and Bader is set down, and that'll do it. Reds down in order. They still find themselves down 6-0. Top of the 6th inning, and here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Just missed.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
He's out.
Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
The Reds with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
That's to third, and that one handled. And a
Got
couple
him.
Quick outs.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Jarren Duran. Foul ball there. The Brewers up big in this one here in the 2nd game of the series. In the air, left side. Yelich should have it. Squeezes it, and that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Brewers 8 and the Reds nothing. Back here at American Family Field. And now, Ellie De La Cruz. And the pitch. Misses off the plate. And that is ball 1.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch. In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And a pitch. Now one out to right. Soto makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Off
Pitch
the plate,
misses.
ball 1.
1-0.
That's
Just
in.
missed.
Ball 2.
1 down, base is empty. And
Ball,
that misses
that pitch
off
is
the
out.
outside edge.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And that's a strike.
3-2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing, and it's popped straight up. Dice makes the play, and there are 2 outs. Chas McCormick, the next to hit.
Chaz McCormick.
And first offering is fouled off. Out there to center. Valera moving under it. brings it in for the third out. For the top of the eighth, digging in, Tyler Stevenson. The wind to the pitch. Fought off foul.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And now the lefty. In the air out towards right center. Soto going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now it's going to be Brandon Drury. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Fly ball down the line. On the move. 2 away now.
Now batting. Right
2 outs, base is empty. And now Bader up to the plate. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And the pitch. Out to short. To first.
Out.
That's out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Right through there for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
The lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. That's in there. 0-1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
designated hitter, Jaron Duran.
So it's their last chance in this one. Jaron Duran, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's outside.
Out.
And another ball.
No strikes.
The Brewers up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 10-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers take this one in a blowout.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
Our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers. 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors.